Hi guys, Thiru Nagappan here, founder of Master the Markets, Illiterates Conference and Break the Time and Money Link. So, some people actually come up to me and they ask me, Thiru, I'm not actually fulfilling my job, and some people even say like, I just don't really have this fulfilled feeling, I have to have this satisfaction within me. There's something like, there's an empty space, where I just feel that there's something else that I can be doing that will totally satisfy me fully and make me complete. And then they ask me, so how do I find that? So how do I find that passion or my vision in life? And you see, there is actually this one word, and it starts with the letter S. It's an S word that can actually connect you and help you find your passion in life. And the S word is actually in Sanskrit. In definition, actually, the word is Subhava. Okay, the word is Subhava. And what does Subhava mean actually in definition? So let me explain. So what is Subhava? So Subhava is basically means your nature. Truly translated, it means your true nature. Okay, your nature. And what are you naturally good at? And that's what it means, Subhava. So for example, let me give you an example. Like for example, fire. Now fire is naturally hot. I mean, it doesn't need to make an effort to be hot. It naturally is hot. For example, ice on the other hand is naturally cold. Okay, just like the weathers, right? So for example, summer is really hot, winter is really cold. And for example, for in terms of dog naturally barks, a cat naturally says meow. You can't expect a dog to say what or the sound that a cat makes. That would require a lot of effort for it to change from its true nature. But whenever it's with its nature, it naturally is. And the beautiful thing here is that when any of these examples that are given, for example, fire, when it's naturally hot and warm, it doesn't need to make any extra effort. It naturally is, and in that it is in effortless perfection. And that is the beautiful thing when you connect to your nature. Okay, so that is the meaning of Subhava. So the next question that you may ask is, okay, I know what a Subhava is, Thiru, but then how do I find it? So how do I find my true nature? But before I come to how, some of you are asking, why should I even find it? So why is kind of pretty simple, why you want to find it, because like I said before, most people will feel unfulfilled, unsatisfied with what they're currently doing. They want to have this full, complete feeling every single moment and have that happiness, vibrance that you are waking up every day from bed with just that amazing feeling that you're doing something that is fully complete with you, fully integrated with you, that you find a purpose for. And that is why it's so important to find it. So that's kind of obvious. And the third thing is, coming back to the question again, is how do you find it? Now, one thing that I found which was useful for me to find my own Subhava was actually these questions. There's a few questions that I'm going to pose to you right now. So one thing you can ask yourself to help you find your Subhava is, what are the 5 things that I like to do, right? So what are the 5 things that you like to do, okay? The second thing is basically 5 natural talents that you are good at. So 5 things basically. So 5 things that you're naturally good at. Okay, so the first one is 5 things that you would like to do. Okay, so do you like to go and play basketball, or do you like to go traveling? What are the things that you like to do? The second thing is the 5 natural talents within you. What are the 5 things that you're naturally good at? Are you a natural communicator? Are you a natural networker? So things are you naturally good at cooking? So ask yourself that. So 5 natural talents with not much effort in it. That's where effortless perfection can come about. And then finally ask yourself, if you had £1 million, or not even £1 million, let's say maybe even £100 million tomorrow, and you don't need to work anymore, what would you do? How would your day look like? How would your year look like? So those are the 3 questions you can ask yourself to find your Subhava. So the 3 questions once again are 5 things that you like to do, your 5 natural talents, and finally, if you had money, as much money as you can, so that you don't need to work anymore tomorrow, maybe £100 million, let's say, what would your day look like? What would your year look like? What would you do, basically? Okay, I guess that would make you start pondering about it. Do use it, start taking your action, and that's how we get to where we want to get to. Okay, so I'll be talking more about this and much more at the next 4 Workweek event. The title called, it's Make It Happen, Live Your Vision. So I look forward to seeing you all there. Until next time, as we always say, live life fully with love, service and contribution.